Hello there, I'm Brad Barton and welcome to 1.21 Geekawatts, an extremely low-tech look at the 1.21 most interesting stories in geek pop culture today. 9 years after the original film, fans of hard-boiled pulp storytelling have only about 5 months left until the return to Sin City. Sin City, A Dame to Kill For opens on August 22nd, and yesterday the first trailer for the film debuted, giving us a look at what's in store. As expected, it's a return to the hyper-stylized visual approach that directors Robert Rodriguez and Frank Miller established in the original film. Vibrant black and white with only splashes of color to accentuate certain things in the frame, such as eyes, dresses, lipstick. You get the idea. The film is based on Frank Miller's comics and will again star Mickey Rourke, Bruce Willis, and Jessica Alba. This time they're joined by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Jeremy Piven, and Eva Green. Please, despite the fact that this is based on a comic book property, do not share this trailer with children or anyone who has an abiding interest in seeing positive portrayals of women on screen. But if you were a fan of the first film, you will not be disappointed by this peek at the sequel. Speaking of comic book properties that perhaps we don't want to share with the little ones at this time, this week Marvel Comics launched a new ongoing series featuring Magneto, the longtime nemesis of the X-Men. Just as is the case when he's portrayed in film by Ian McKellen or Michael Fassbender, Magneto is most interested in ensuring that the world is a safe place for mutant kind, and if a few Homo sapiens need to be put down in order to achieve that goal, well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few humans using weaponized scraps of metal. You know what I'm saying? We've all been there, right? We've all been there. Writer Cullen Bunn and artist Gabriel Hernandez-Walta have created a strong start to this solo series, which so far does not require any significant knowledge of the mountain of X-Comics stories of the last few years, so it's a nice jumping on point for new readers. It's light on the costumes and heavy on the atmosphere, which is very cool. Even in a scene featuring Magneto just making a cup of coffee in his hotel room, even that has a sense of menace. Yes, I did just use the phrase, when Magneto makes a cup of coffee in his hotel room. It happens here, finally! Magneto first appeared in X-Men #1 back in 1963, but it was in issue #4 of that series that Magneto's supervillain team first appeared. For today's trivia question, I want you to tell me the name of that supervillain team as it was originally called. The answer to yesterday's trivia question was Scotland, and the first person who knew the correct answer was Ben Gruber of Los Angeles, California. Congratulations, Ben. That's 3 wins this week. Holy moly! You're a force of nature. You win the March 2014 Anthropology catalog, so you can look just as beautiful as this woman when you're walking around town. What was yesterday's trivia question, you ask? Well, go watch yesterday's video and find out. And as always, I really, really, really appreciate that you watched today's video. I always enjoy this opportunity to nerd out with you. If you enjoyed this bite-sized chunk of geekitude, please share it with a nerdy friend and help me spread the word. If you would like to suggest any ideas for stories that need to be covered on the vlog or just want to say hello, you can reach out to me in the comments section below, or you can reach me on Twitter. I am at BradBarton72. That's all for this week for 1.21 Geekawatts. I'll see you on Monday. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.